Good morning, evening, afternoon, I'm Tato Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Last time we were going through the most infuriating trial because literally the judge was like, okay, we don't need to go any further. What? Her testimony was fine. And I was trying to poke holes in that. And I left on a cliffhanger that I completely forgot about until now. And so here I am. I don't know if I say you saw nothing. That's probably not true. She probably saw something. But she's probably lying about what she saw. Yeah. My light is haunted. You guys can't see my light because I don't have a webcam. But if you saw it, you'd be like, spooky. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Oh my goodness. Why are you guys so loud? I didn't think I needed to turn down the special effects.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. Look how weird they are. Look how freakish and not normal these clothes are. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Just dig into her, Phoenix. However, the witness testimony mentioned neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
Oh, she most definitely was. I was there, Your Honorable Honor. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. That poor podium. What do you say to that, Miss May? Mar! What are you trying to say? You meanie lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Witness testimony. Bing, bing, bing. Witness account. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statuey clock
We did not call it a clock earlier. We called it a statue.
The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Cross-examination.
Oh. Am I still up? I can't really present anything? Can I? I feel like I can't present anything yet. I think I still feel like I have to press. And then present later. Right? Let me see. I pushed the wrong button. Because it calls it a clock here. Yeah, so I think I have to... I keep doing the menu button instead of... autopsy report. That didn't seem to matter last time. That wasn't as specific. Floor plate. I feel like I have to press again. Which is L, not R. I did see everything I did! The victim, the woman, the dodge the thingy, and the girls, hippie girls ran after her. She hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. The clock. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Do I present the clock? Maybe I present it. Or is it the phone? I feel like it's either the phone or the clock. I'm not sure which one. Because either way, she shouldn't have known that it was a clock. The clockwork's not in it anymore. I think I'm going to have to take a hit. Because I'm not sure which one. Because it says it looks like a statue. And if she just saw it... Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing. Everything I do is revealing. Revealing? You like what you... You like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
No, how did she know that was a clock? I mean, I love the outfit and the face, but no, it matters.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Sir? But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Murderers? Plural? You've had one case before. You caught a murderer. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
That was close.
Even like the judge was like, murderers? Did I forget another case that happened?
There's something happening to my brain. If he stopped me there, the trial would have ended. Would have been over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? Yes! I heard it say the time. The spacing there gave me pause. So you've been to the law office of Faye & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye & Co. were where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, I'm not. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have rung. Yeah, it couldn't have rung. Those are both true things. She couldn't have heard it because it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. It's broken. The batteries are dead. I mean, it's not broken. It's empty. The clockwork's not inside. But I feel like it's broken could technically work here. But, it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor? Other than my hot face?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Like Miss Faith's skull. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain?
Actually, Miss Faye is pretty smart. She's very much aware of what she's doing. She's playing dumb. I called her Miss Faye, didn't I? Miss May is very smart. She's very much aware of what she's doing. I couldn't possibly, Your Honor. What's the car? And the goat pedal? I couldn't ran them over. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness, it showed her face, so I just assumed it was her, is a big fat liar. Fat? Is that the part that got you? Well, Miss May? No, tisk. What do you mean, tisk? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. But how did you know it didn't ring the night of the murder? Is that what he's going to ask? However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh, that's true. That is a possibility. The clock may have been emptied after she heard it.
So you're saying this 16, 17-year-old girl comes in, murders her sister in a fight. Like this is a battle, like, cause Mia is dodging Maya, and Maya grabs this clock, smacks her sister in the head, and she starts ripping the clockwork out, manages to throw it away without being seen, because apparently everything is seen from the window, and without leaving any on the scene, because we looked at the scene, so we didn't see the clockwork. The police didn't see it. And came back without us seeing her outside, because she wasn't out there when we came to the office, and was just like, oh, my sister has been murdered, passed out. And like that's the events you're selling right now? Okay. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? I can indeed. Oh. Impossible, of course. I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Oh, I didn't mean to check it. Yeah, take that. Suck it. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
It is. You have a girl's phone? Listen. Look how practical it is. It has a little strap on the handle so I don't drop it when I have to pee. Why are you being so judgmental, Miss May? Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is a defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
grumble. This good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could.
I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. I'm sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
It didn't beep before. Why did it beep then?
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear. The clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. Which was well before the witness ever arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before. It would make sense.
Sir, you are smarter than this.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes.
The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Is it the clock itself? Oh, because it's made by Larry Butts.
Take that! Why am I...
Don't say that to the judge! It's a judge!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Yeah, I bet he felt really cool saying that. Oh? Excuse is not on sale today? He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this. Well.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of the law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me. Did I lose that? I guess I did.
Scary? Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it.
Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you know the weapon was a clock because you held it? You had heard about it. You had heard about it. The witness never held the clock in her hands. However, she had heard that it wasn't a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Doom.
Have a look at this. Oh, that's...
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is the phone. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean proof? The fact that I showed the phone that said yeah, but the clock isn't talking right now shows that it was a clock. But okay, sure, fine. For the sake of redundancy, let's look at the phone again.
Okay, beep.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What is it? What's it this time?
It's a clock.
It's made to look like that statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
If I have to get out this phone again for the same answer to the same question, Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Well, we shall see if she is amused in the next episode, because I assume it's going to pan over to her face. Until then, see you next time.